Welcome everyone, how's it going? Hope you have a great time as well. Wishing you an amazing start of the month, February 2024. Celestia is doing quite well, which is going to be our topic for today. Price prediction, early February. Good things to come out as we are advancing into the top. We are advancing basically into the all-time high. And we would like to discover the meaningful levels, as usually trying to portray the rational side of the market, trying to portray what happens from the data standpoint. Before we get into the topic, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, and there's many other trading videos that could inspire you. For example, we have a live trade going on our account on Bybit on the BTC. You might be familiar with that if you're following with me. There is a $197,000 profit on this one, going pretty well. At the same time, if you'd like to participate in my trading, this is my trading journal. You can definitely do join without any upfront fees, just a commission from the pure profits made. Simple, completely outsourced for you, completely done for you with API trading. We're going to talk about that at the end, and you can, by the way, reach out, especially even for one-on-one coaching for anyone that would like to achieve financial freedom. It's time to learn about this business and work on it. Now, Celestia 4-hour candlesticks, guys. This is what we care about for the moment. We're actually speaking about a very strong impulse movement. An impulse movement which is allowing the market to be traded very, very strongly by the traders, and as well allowing the investors to hold their positions because of a 200 days moving average support you got at the price section of $16. On top of that, the fixed range volume profile held you basically very, very well in terms of the reaction, and that's the horizontal red line. And next to that is basically the uptrending channel support line that you have, the green one, which starts basically from the level of $14, a level which has been retested. The entire liquidity package has been taken out, and we're speaking about a retest which has been also accomplished at this time. It was a great moment basically to speak about a long entry. Just like we've been portraying in my last videos, we are going to have difficulties at the golden pocket, a golden pocket which right now stays on $18.5. Quite of a strong retracement came into, folks, from there. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, this is 16% in a day and 12 hours from there, and we are right back into the same challenge right now. 18.5, 18.6. This is basically where the markets are expected to continue with a breakout. Now, the discussion is not going to be about whether you break out or not. You're actually about doing the breakout. So the discussion will be most likely on the fact that we're looking for discovering how does the liquidity react here and slightly above the top, which will be pretty dangerous if the entire crypto space is not going to sustain this kind of movements. It is the momentum of the altcoins for sure, not for all the altcoins out there. If we look into the coin market cap, we're going to see the fact that there's some of the altcoins out here that are not small, they're not a joke, and they're tanking, right? So this is obviously showcasing the fact that there is basically a lack of functionality between the altcoins at the moment, which is not permitting them to have the movement in the same direction for the entire category. And it's definitely not like that. We have the major ones that are sort of away sleeping around. Some of them are having a great time, but the majority are just ranging, just like the BTC does. So what's happening out here basically is the breakout under preparation, and it's cooking around. We are definitely looking for touching the liquidity from the top, which means that the $20 plus slightly above. Slightly above, if you start reversing from 21 without pushing above 22, you are in danger of a retracement back to your support zone, demand zone, or basically you have the support trending line as well, which means that once again, if you come into the top and you get stuck and you form a major double top, you are in big trouble because that's a strong bearish pattern. You have the ability as well to cross the previous top, take the liquidity, and then strongly reverse from the 21. You're still going to reverse from an all-time high position. The problem is that you just broke above and then quickly reversed with an aggressive volume. This is basically generating, once again, a very strong bearish pattern. The great scenario for market continuation and for this Celestia to stay healthy above would actually need an extended breakout. an extended breakout should not get stuck basically anywhere below 10% of the breakout. So 10% would actually mean to throw us into the extension of 1272, which is around, it's $22, right? So from 20s into 22, that's a 10% movement above the all-time high. You need that. Why do you need so? Because you can definitely expect basically on any retracement to be bought up. Otherwise, traders are not going to buy it up. And the cryptocurrency is going to suffer basically sell-offs that are not small, and they're not going to print continuations. If you have the ability to get into the 22s straight away, the 22s will allow you basically for the market to correct in a minor phase and then reaccumulate basically for the $24, which would be one of the major targets along the way, with the two extensions slightly above $25, right? So get above 22, get back to your 20s, and you can push basically for the 25. This is going to need the entire February to perform very well. Do we have question marks around that? Well, the stock markets are all-time high. The S&P 500 is all-time high. BTC should also print from here another 5 to 6% movement up to 45 grand, slightly above that as well. And we don't know if it's going to stop there or continue even higher, which will take basically the crypto market higher as well and allow Celestia the room to push into the $24, $25, $26. This is something that is not going to be achievable without having a very, very strong buying pressure on the BTC side. That's it where we are, folks, at the moment. That's pretty much all about this presentation. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. We're having a great time with this one. It's performing well, and we must be satisfied around the price action moves. Make sure, for those of you that are interested, check out my completely done for you trading. This is my journal. No fancy sales letter or sales stuff around it. It's not really needed. We are purely efficient around our activity, and make sure to check out without any upfront fees, just a commission from the pure profits made. At the same time, we have the one-on-one coaching for anyone that is serious about this cryptocurrency world and would like to become financially free by doing part-time or full-time trading. Really up to you. But if you believe basically education is important, then you need to work with the education and get into the skills that are the traders' necessities. So this is a place where I'll take you by hand as a mentor, one-on-one, live, and teach you how to trade. Check out the video for a detailed explanation and register now for a free call with me where I can explain you even more. Have a good time, folks. We'll talk to you soon.